Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. I hope you had a great weekend. We were away, so I literally just got back yesterday, so I am like tired, elated, yeah, just generally like all over the place. So I do apologise. I seem a little bit distant. Good morning, Mogvo. How are you doing? And also, I'd like to welcome the mighty Puerto Rican Bee and Kixels and Hopewell24. Thank you for checking in. I hope you've all had a great weekend, and I hope your week looks to be a good one. Now, today we are Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I know it's come to this. I can't believe it. Level 47, and I've got to go to the one place in the game that I really hate. Angmar. Oh, Angmar. Whoa, Angmar. Horrible, horrible place. But we'll get through it. We'll get through Angmar, and we will get there together, hopefully. But yeah, so we're going to go and do some Angmar questing. I'm going to do the minimum. I do apologise. Unless something miraculous happens, I will do the real minimum I can possibly get away with in Angmar. But yeah, let's go and let's get it on. Let's get it on. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really well this morning. All I've done this morning is while I got the stream ready, I did take the liberty of logging on and selling a lot of inventory because I know it's going to get quite crowded in there. Should we say that? Can we say that? Yeah, I'm sure we can. Right, and I need to go and get to Angmar. So yeah, I hope everybody's been up to. We went to a water park over the weekend, like a theme park, water park. It was fun. It was good.
Good day.
The little people enjoyed it. Where would be the best place for me to go? Because I don't know any. So I need to go to the North Downs, I guess. So if I go to Estelden, oh, I can guide myself there, don't I? I don't even need any help. Where are you, Estelden? There we go. We won't bother the stable master. We'll just get it done ourselves. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of this. You never know. You never know. I might actually enjoy, he said, a bit of Angmar this time. But the reasons why I don't like Angmar, not that it's a bad, I think they've hit the nail on the head. They've done a really good job with Angmar, but they've done too much of a job. It's a place you would not really want to go unless you really had to. But yeah, do a bit of chill questing, enjoy it. Oh, hello, I'm getting a bit of I hope that's not a loose connection. My capture card giving the occasional flicker. Please keep me informed if it's being a bad boy and I'll have to take some emergency action. But yeah, so as I said, it has been quite a busy but fun weekend. Welcome on in, everyone. And I hope you're all having a great week. I hope you've got a great week planned, although it's Tuesday. It feels like a Monday to me because obviously I didn't get back till yesterday. I think I've planned this right in game because it's like 13 minutes before the dawn. And by the time I actually get to Angmar, it's probably going to be the morning, and that's probably the best time to get to Angmar, isn't it? Yeah, straight up. And it only feels like yesterday we were here marching up and down Nan Anglin, killing lots of orcs. And now we get to go to Angmar and kill lots of orcs and worms and weird Angmarim. Yeah, it should be good. It should be interesting. And I've seen so many good streams over the weekend. Oh, hello. Roving Fret. Yeah, I think not. Not even worth trying. Yeah, I've seen so many good streams over the weekend, but I haven't managed to actually interact with many of them because I've been away. So it's like trying to watch Twitch when you've actually got the like you're on your phone and in a hotel room with all your family around is just you're setting yourself up to fall. Mogvo, you planning to do the epic quest in? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the general. If it goes as well as I think it will do, I'm not trying to be pessimistic here, but if it does appear to be, oh hello, oh he's grey. If it does, if Angmar, I don't get on with Angmar very well. I've done it once properly. I did everything in Angmar once, and it really was kind of like it kind of ruined not my love of the game, but it was just got so depressing. So I think concentrate on the epic quests. But if we, you never know. You never know. I never say never. And obviously, as I said, backseating is not only allowed but actively encouraged. Obviously, I will take or leave any advice, but and obviously I've got to consider the level of my skill as a gamer, which is mediocre. Like my skill as a streamer, it's mediocre. No airs and graces. Oh yeah, that's what I like about Angmar. Lots of dread. And I think I've come in through the worst possible entrance, actually. Well, here we are, look at it. Goodbye, trees. You're going to attack me, aren't you? No, you're absolutely right, Mogva, and that's. I really want to get to Moria, not because I mean Moria again is brilliant for the first 3 or 4 gaming sessions, and then it becomes kind of like, but I want to get to Moria because I've done from the starting area to Moria about 50 blooming times, and I just want to get. I've only got past Lothlorien twice. And that's a lot of game. If you stop the game at Lothlorien, that's only the first expansion. So I've got a lot of life to live. But every single time you want to try it with a different character, you got to go through this bit again, which is it's the same with every MMO, I guess. Good morning, Kixels. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, Moria's, I just want to get through Moria. I remember the first time I did Moria, it was like, wow, that's amazing. It literally felt like a ruined dwarven city. And I rode off the cliff into the abyss many, many times on my goat. But yeah, after a while, even that got a little bit kind of like, can I get out, please? I want to see daylight. Dimmeril Dale's pretty cool. Lothlorien's pretty cool. But I've never really been further than there. I want to go to Mirkwood. I love, because obviously I'm a big Tolkien fan. I'm a sad Tolkien snob, and I love the lore. I love the languages. No, I've never been. Yeah, exactly. I've been playing this game, as I said. I'm early access founder, lifetime member, but because I was mainly a Warcraft player, I kind of just. I've said it before. Warcraft players, you play Warcraft, and then you get bored with Warcraft. Then you go to another MMO and you play that straight for 8 months, and then you get bored with that, and Warcraft gradually coaxes you back like a drug dealer in an alleyway. And then you kind of bam between these things. But I was kind of not following, but I was guided by my Warcraft guild, because we did all these together. We joined as a guild. We all became Star Wars The Old Republic players. We all became Lord of the Rings players, Guild Wars 2 players, all because of the guild. And it's much fun when you do it with friends. It is when you log on and there's always like 3 or 4 people or even more to team up with. But yeah, I never made it past Lothlorien. This this time, maybe Merigrin will be the... Well, maybe not this Merigrin. I mean, this Merigrin is on Peregrine. But I've got lots of other characters of roughly the same level on other areas. Oh, go away. Right, now I'm getting... I've only been in here 5 minutes. I've only been in here 5 minutes and already I'm completely and utterly lost. I need to get to... Right, oh, it would be there, wouldn't it? Yeah. I finally got rid of my WoW addiction. Don't play it for ages, then the expansion... Yeah, I mean, for me, I think my disease has gone to a different stage. I can't play retail. I just can't play it. Last time I played it was... what was it? Battle for Azeroth. And I quit. I like Battle for Azeroth, but then when they started bringing up that Gnome Island, like, you know, the Gnome Island and all that jazz, I kind of got bored of it and left, and I never came back. But I love classic WoW because it gives me gives me so many good memories. But yeah, I'd only go... Never say never. I'm a great believer in that. But I would go back to WoW if I had a group of people around me. The problem why I don't stick at vanilla WoW, or classic WoW as we call it, is because all my guildies play retail WoW, and they love it, and I'm really pleased that they do love it. You've got to enjoy what you play, because we play these games to relax, to escape. But they don't want to play vanilla WoW, and I can't play retail WoW because it's not the game. It's not even WoW in my opinion. It's changed so much. Vanilla and TBC are my favourites. Anything else a bit? Yeah, I mean, Lich King was awesome. Cataclysm was interesting until I saw what they'd done to my world. You know, all those little banks that you used to go fishing on had been flooded, or they're on fire. The Thousand Needles had turned into a big reservoir. Mr. Pandara didn't even bother. Kung Fu Pandas aren't really my scene, but hey, if you like it, I'm not having a go. It's just not my scene. Then they came back, you know, Legion, War, was it Draenor? The Warlords of Draenor. Never played that. Never even set foot in it. But then I came back for Legion, and I loved that. Came back for, then we stayed for Battle for Azeroth, and I really like that. I've got to get round that, haven't I? Oh God. But yeah, you know, I think MMOs have just changed. They just have changed. Because when I first started, and that's like EverQuest and all that kind of stuff, we used to just use them as, they were more like social kind of things. We talked, it was like a chat room. And now it isn't so much. Which is one of the reasons why I really, really like Lord of the Rings online, because it's still got some of that. People are still talkative. People still like to, you know, be friendly and help each other out. And I'm sure that does happen in Warcraft occasionally. Hello, you have
happy hunting, friend from
silken strands. 7 agility. Well, it's the same as the stuff, but hey, it's a higher level, so I'll take that. Let's equip that now before I forget. We're taking that one out. There we go. But yeah, I mean, the good thing is about Lord of the Rings, especially streaming Lord of the Rings, is you meet people like yourself, Kixers, like Puerto Rican B, Mogvo. I mean, you know, all you guys in here and all the other streamers, and there's more stuff going on, and people are actually more open to, like, hey, shall we all get together and play this? And it's like, oh, okay, you know, and we all get, it's like it's almost like the streaming community, the streamers and the viewers. We are the guild. We are the people who will get together and organise, like a, I don't know, game of Among Us or something, you know, something banal like that, something fun. And that's what I like about it, and that's what I really am grateful for. That's what I get out of this. I really do enjoy meeting people, chatting with people, out of game, in game. And I'll tell you an interesting thing that happened to me I think it was on Friday. It was late Friday. I was doing some work on my OBS, which we're constantly doing, which is a pain in the bum. But I was doing it, and I have a tab open in Twitch while I'm doing it, and there was no one really on that I knew. So I thought, well, I'll tell you what. I thought I'd put on some music in the background, and I never really looked at the DJ categories. Now, I like all styles of music, all kinds of music, so I found some crusty old ravers, and I tuned into them, and I tell you what, it was really fun to just have that in the background. It was nice and mellow, a long mix of I should be heading over here before I start picking up any more quests. There was a long mix of like music, and it was just nice to have in the background. And I thought, oh, that's really nice, I'll give them a follow. And they all followed me back, and they were so friendly, and it's kind of like, wow, that's like, it's quite nice. I'm going to concentrate on getting the book quests, and then I will pick up. Aha, here he is. Now I'll pick up all the other stuff. Who are you? Nay, it matters not. All that matters that you have come. Matters are grave, and we have need of any assistance we can muster. These good people are beset on all sides by the tyrants of Angmar, who now gather a mighty army to march south and crush the elves and Gondor between the hammer and the anvil of Mordor. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to hinder the shadow of Angmar. Ooh. Perhaps I should tell you somewhat of our story. When I first came here to Orkhair, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the hillmen were suspicious of us, but not overtly hostile. Glodier quickly earned their respect, for he was a great captain amongst us, and able to inspire the heart. We learnt that the hillmen were under the oppression of the remnant of Angmar, and that had returned to Khan Dum over the misty mountains. But worse, the sorcerer, much likened to the Witch King of old, had come to the evil city. The hillmen called this sorcerer the False King, for they knew well that the Witch King himself could never return to Angmar. Glodier determined that the steward of Angmar had to be stopped before he could gather strength in the north. He gathered together as many hillmen as would follow him and journeyed east with the rest of the companions, believing Angmar was not yet strong enough to withstand the united front. I was left behind to take word to Estelden in the event that the expedition failed, which it did. Do you wish to hear more?
What do you need?
Crikey, O'Reilly. That's a lot of text, buddy. So we know the tragedy. Okay, let's just try and do the abridged. Where it was purely evil chance, or March was brought to an abrupt end. Okay, yeah, it's the statues. Basically, if you don't know, bit of a spoiler alert, there are a group of statues across Angmar that if you haven't done a certain quest, you will be defeated. Walking past it. Just imagine in The Lord of the Rings when Frodo and Sam get to Mordor and Kidith Ungol and all the areas around there, they have the statues, the Watchers, the Sentinels, and that's the same kind of vibe. So basically we need to try and work on that quest, don't we? Okay. The Secrets of the Stones. Now, shall I pick up lots of quests just in case I get the chance to do them? I mean, I don't really need the level.
I would speak with you, Sothran.
But they are all my level, so it will be easier to collect them while I am here, I guess, he said. Sorry for being quiet, doing some work on a new project and my brain can't focus today. I totally understand. I totally understand. But I am very happy to be keeping you company while you work on your new project. And I hope it's an exciting one. No, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I need to go. Let's get some of this stuff done. we pick all the quests up, at least when we do leave Angmar, if we've done all the book
Will you
quests,
lend me your ear?
we can just abandon them, I guess, if we were want to do so. Oh, here we go, it's the Chief. Hello, Chiefy.
You are a stranger to these lands.
You have come to Orghair, but you are not one of us. You are of Hobbit kind. He's observant. He's observant. Was it the fact that I'm only 3 foot tall? If you wish to be counted a friend of the Trev Galorg, you must undertake a tribal duty. A fem. Or fem? I may have such a task for you.
Would you lend me a moment of your
Oh, great, one of those ones, eh? Yeah, one of those ones. Yeah, okay, I get you.
Come hither, Southron.
I don't mind these quests where they go, you must prove yourself by completing the tasks by 3 fellows, but then you have to make sure that you take
themselves with Carndum.
Cranog's challenge off of. There you go. You got to make sure you can't have that on your list, because otherwise you will be following that forever. It always leads you back if you follow your quest log. Right, let's be sensible. Let's bind ourselves here. Sadly, we won't be going back to Glorian's camp in the Misty Mountains for a little while. Anymore. But yeah, so no, it's nice to. It was nice to be introduced to the DJ community. Nice bunch of fellas. And lasses as well. They were all quite literally. It was amazing. It's such a plethora of DJs just mixing it up. I haven't really watched it on Twitch before, but it was good fun.
It has been long since we have known peace.
Oh, crikey, look at that. There's quests everywhere. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Right, shall we concentrate on let's concentrate on the book quests. That's what we came here to do. So we are heading north through that little kind of valley of doom kind of thing. If I can get out this way. It looks like I should be able to. This is the most frustrating thing about Lord of the Rings Online. Hi, what are those book quests? Well, Zabab, I hope I got your name right there. These book quests are like the main overriding plot and story of the whole game. And they go throughout, well, from literally from the moment you start the character all the way until the end of the game. And today we are concentrating on the Angmar ones. Now, as I've said to chat, I don't like Angmar. Look at it. I mean, look. I mean, it's great. I mean, they've really captured the tone of a bleak and desolate land under oppression. But it's not fun to be in. But I'm going to be doing the book quests today, and if I do manage to do a few little extra ones, then that's a bit of a bonus. But yeah, the first ones in subtle tracks. This is going to be fun. The first ones in Angmar are there's a load of statues in Angmar which will kill you as soon as you go near them. You'll just get dread, and you'll just die. So the first few quests are to kind of neutralise that power over you and spread the word to the free peoples of how to actually neutralise that, so you can move around Angmar freely. Here we go. This area here. There's literally this big line of, if you can see my cursor, there's a big line of statues along this area. So all this area is cut off from you until you can actually do that quest. But I would say if you, I mean, I know, I'm okay. I know a little bit of Lord of the Rings online. I'd like to think so. And what I would advise is if you don't like the side quests, you don't have to do them. But the book quests, kind of like, you really should do them. Because they, not only are they really great stories, and they're well written. Well, there's no, I'll tell you what, let's just continue, because I'm not going to find those just yet. I was looking for some more subtle tracks, but they're not here. But yeah, the book quests are like the main overriding story. Then you get your class quests as well. When you get to a certain level, you'll get some mail. Oh look, there's the subtle tracks. You'll get some mail in your mailbox, and it will say, "Oh, come and speak to this guy, and he's gonna show you a thing or two." And yeah, and you do that, and you get like a title, or they're quite handy because you always get a good item. I've forgotten what that says then. I need to switch on. Number of these tracks on loose stones. It's impossible to tell what have made them. Okay, fair enough. So that gives me absolutely no information. But it doesn't matter because we are continuing on our merry way. Okay, these guys aren't hostile. I can't remember this place, but there's no... there is a campfire, so I could actually bind here, but I'm not going to. If I'm going to bind somewhere, I want to be a little bit further away from my original bind. There we go. But yeah. Look at that. Listen to that. The howl of the wind. It's like something out of a Tolstoy literature, isn't it? I mean, it's just... It's so depressing. But, again, tribute to the people who designed this game. It's like when you used to go to Black Rock Mountain in WoW. Every player, I think, who's ever played WoW has been to Black Rock Mountain. Yeah, that's similar, but it is more cartoony rather than this is more gritty. But anyway, welcome in everybody. I like seeing... Oh, hello. I'll tell you what, we're hitting the jackpot on wood. I just wish it was black ash, because that's the one that I really need. Although I'll take every bit I can get. Right, here we go. There is a statue. Oh, one-shotted him. Nice work, boys. Right, okay. Watch this. As soon as I go in, I'm getting dread. And this is one of the lesser stones. It's just so bleak. Right, where have I got to go back now? Yeah, I'll just give you a little look here. Oh, here we go. Where's my quest? Where's my quest logs? As you can see, this is my messy quest log. That's just the Angmar ones. And you'll have all these different areas. You'll have reputation quests, skirmish quests, miscellaneous quests like the Ballad of Bingo Boffin, which are fun. And I will go back to those because they're more fun than anything else.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Good morning, Ganto. I hope you're well, mate. I'm sorry I managed to catch you at all because I've been away over the weekend. But I'm loving the GTA, dude. Loving the GTA. I was like, gotta love a bit of GTA. Welcome in, Ganto. And if anyone in chat, which I know you are, I don't know why I'm repeating it, because everyone in chat knows Aganto, but he's a great streamer. Check him out. Kix is a great streamer, and Puerto Rican B is also a great streamer. But I'm going to give you some shout-outs when I get to safety, because I'm in Angmar, and I don't like Angmar. Angmar's scary for such a little hobbit. Ganter and Theft Auto, yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, if I go that way, I'm going to be completely screwed. I love it. I was playing as it goes. I installed GTA 4 and GTA 5 back on my PC last week and had a bit of a play, just to see whether it had changed a bit, and it hasn't really changed. There's still lots of Muppets on there, but it is fun. And everybody's getting all ready, all excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. My hot take in is GTA 4 was actually superior to GTA.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca.
Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. Es el bigote grande, pero manteca.
Manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño. Cabeza es nieve, cerveza es bueno.
Buenos días, me gustas papas frías. Bigote de la cabra, de Cameron Díaz. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
What? It's 2009.
Word.
Thank you very much, Ganso. I put that on there thinking that no one would even know what Community was, let alone actually want that. But thank you very much for the bees, mate. That's I love that. I wanted to get the Toto one from the first episode of season 2 with Betty White. Sixth season of the movie. It's right. It's true. I love that show so much. If anyone is thinking, what the hell are Ganto and Talaf talking about? We are talking about a TV show that aired from like 2009 to 2011, I think. And it's called Community. And it's set in a community college in America. And it is so funny.
What do you need?
And I love it.
What do you need?
I got them all on DVD. Right. That's ruffled me up now. I've got me thinking all about Community and not about trying to stay alive in Angmar. Right, where am I going now? I need to go all the way over to Malinhad. Dear Lord. So I'm heading east all the time, people. But yeah, I hope you had a great weekend, mate. I know you were online for a lot of it, but I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you got a good week planned. Am I going the right way? I'd say if in doubt, stick to the path. Especially in Angmar. I as you notice, I don't do that in any other zones. I literally just ride across hills, and that's probably why I die a lot, but in Angmar, stick to the path, like Mirkwood. Yeah, unless you leave the path, which you should never do for any reason, as Gandalf once said. Right, okay. I might actually put my Stone in the Tortoise on. That sounds insane, but I might put it on because I want to do Eregion before I go to Moria, because I love Eregion. And I could do it over leveled. I mean, I don't. It's mainly for the enjoyment rather than the experience. But yeah. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Okay. Interesting things coming up. I am going to be doing on the 4th of September. I'm starting to do the publicity for this, but I'm going to do a Drive Beyond Horizons 100 kilometre stream It's a silly game that I really enjoy, but it's going to be with a bit of a difference. I'm going to have it as a multiplayer game, and anyone can jump on. It's up to 4 people. Anyone can jump on, and you can come with me for the whole 100k, or you can just, you know, pop on for half an hour. But I'm doing some flyers for that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that on the 4th of September. But that feels like a lifetime away. With school holidays that will be the first day where the schools go back. So that's why I'm doing a longer stream. And if I finish 100k within the time limits, I'll just switch to a different game. So that'll be fun. Have a proper stream. A long one. Right. Okay, right, yep, there is over these lovely hills. I mean, the land just looks blighted, doesn't it? I mean, and this looks quite sulphurous. No, I need to go that way, don't? Yeah, okay. First time I played in Angmar, it was on my Elven Hunter. And no, you don't. You just get it. It just comes up in chat on your kind of chat log when you harvest a resource. It just pops up saying you have acquired 2 logs of Lebrathron wood. And I've got it on auto loot, so I don't know whether that affects it. But yeah. But yeah, when I remember I first came here on my Elven Hunter, and I was wandering across. I wasn't even reading the book quests. I didn't care, not care in the world, and I got defeated. And I'm like, what? Why? Why? And it turns out that I hadn't done the statue quest, and I just, ooh, lifeless watching stone. Oh, hello, darlings. I know there's a quest to kill these turtles as well from my ancient memory. But the good thing about, one thing is which is quite interesting about gathering resources in this game, is that you can do it on a horse, which is handy. But again, now we've brought up crafting, I'm reminded of the horrific, shameful fact that I've done absolutely no crafting on this character, but I have gathered more resources than I can possibly wave a stick at. So I think at some point off stream, unless anybody really wants to see it, I will literally park myself in Rivendell or Bree and literally just hit craft, and I'll be there for about 3 hours. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, okay. Yay, one slayer. Okay, well, another species to decimate. Right, oh, there it is. There we go. Your tools won't break a million times. They will. Tools in Lord of the Rings are quite good. Well, they're quite an interesting game mechanic. But I find them quite annoying after a while. That's why I've kind of, not cheated, but I bought off of the Lotro store this wonderful little item, which is the Enduring Universal Toolkit, which basically is like think of it as a Swiss Army knife for crafters. It never runs out of durability because, well, it does, but I'm a VIP, a lifetime VIP, so as long as I've got my subscriber buff on, which is the that one there, which is subscriber buff, it prevents item wear. So it's just one less thing you need to worry about. But in the ye olden days of subscription, when where they didn't have VIP or the Lotro store, we'd rely on crafters to make us different types of picks and axes and jewelers' tools and stuff like that. And yeah, oh, here we go. I might as well just half back now. But yeah, when you start off, your tools will break, but you just get them repaired. It's not like they're not consumable. You can just repair them. Right, off we go. But yeah, I'd advise they do 2 versions of this. They do the purple one and the blue one. I think the purple one costs 450 Lotro points, and the blue one costs, I think it's 150, but please don't quote me on that. And if I'm going to be on a character for a certain, it's not all characters get that. I don't buy it for all my characters, but it is well worth it if you're going to have a character that you're going to be playing a hell of a lot of time on. Just it's well worth picking it up. And the good thing is, it is bound to account. So if you do, for whatever reason, go, I'm sick of this character and I want to change it to something else, you can always like mail it to your other guy. It's amazing trades. Yeah, they're just geniuses. I mean, they are absolute geniuses, these guys. The same vendor that sells me hardtack biscuits can repair elven armor from the Second Age. Absolutely amazing. Right, now where we're going, let's go and have a little look. I need to collect the stone heart. Okay, so basically the first one we gathered was absolutely no use to man nor beast. We need to find another one that will assist us in our plight. Alright, so we're going right back to where we were. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Steph. The quicker you get these over with, the quicker you can be in Eregion. I mean, you could look at that, and you could say, well, it looks like Fornos. The Norbury of the Kings. It does, it looks a lot like that, but at least the North Downs has, like, nice areas. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. Oh, he charged me. I would stop and kick his ass, but I really just want to get this done. But I will stop and get those though. There we go. No, we need to go north and turn left. Okay, we're going into the belly of the well, we're going to a camp, aren't we? Yeah, we're going straight in. Right, steel yourself. Right, what was that? Warg Slayer. get through here? I guess I do. Oh, okay. I thought that's a bit odd. It's leading me into a defensive wall. I get ya. Skull amulets. Didn't even know I was supposed to collect them. Fell Spirit Sorcerer. There we go. Where did that bloke pop up from? The Sorcerer Tath. Yep, you're free. Right, okay. I've collected the stone heart. Yay. Right, where am I going now? What is it? I've got to go back, haven't I? Right, I've got to nip through here quickly. Wow. Okay. I'll get those branches actually on here. Might as well get those ones as well. Be rude not to, really. How many have I got now? 360. And I think I've got another 500 in my bank. I think that's more than enough to... It's black ash that I need, but I'm just about getting into that area. Right, next. No, I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? And I'm being careful this time. I'm being careful because usually I just wander around aimlessly and don't really seem to care about it, but here I do, because I don't really want to fall foul of Angmar. Oh, great, he's going to charge me, he's going to charge me. Just keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Alright, let's get my bearings. Yeah, I'm in the right way. Doesn't really help that it all looks the same. Oh, come on. Right, let's go and hand in this one.
How can I be of service?
What do I get? Right, has that got any agility on it? No. So in that case, we're going to go with that one because it is worth a lot of money.
How can I be of service?
Conqueror of the Watching Stones. Right, nay, take this evil thing. I can bear it no longer. My apologies, my friend, but I sense that this is a thing. This thing is too much likened to the terror of the Ramas Dielon. I cannot bear its presence. But now I know the secret of the stones of the Ramas Delion. It is no spell that grants the statues such power, but a fell spirit of elder age, such of those that inhabit the whites that serve Angmar. Oh, okay, so it's like the Barrow Downs. The stone heart was prepared to receive such a spirit. Perhaps this heart may be made to draw forth such a spirit from another stone, and it may be a clue to breaking the will of the Watching Stones. Take this stone heart to the ancient Watching Stone that stands near the eastern pass of Ram Duath, to the east here, not far from Baal Rover, the fortress of the Angmar. Okay. You got it, boss. We're on chapter 6 already. Right. If I keep moving this up, where have I got to go now? There it is. Ah, right, okay. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the Harris to get to. Might actually be better off going back to the square one. Maybe I've just been affected by Angmar because I fell foul of it once and never got over it. I was hurt by Angmar and I never got over it. Right. Apologies, chat. I am. My 3.5 brain cells are a little bit occupied. Oh wow, a bit of greenery in Angmar. Right. Okay, so we need to head. Can I head up here? That looks like a big freaking cliff, but I can get down it. That's okay. More branches. There we go. Right. Let's have a little look. Ooh, we're actually... Might have to kill a few cave claws. Right. Oop, next. Come on. Just get rid of these because I don't really... If I'm passing through and I've got a quest for them, I might as well do it, eh? Yay! There's a chest up ahead. Have I just come to a completely... I've come to a... Yeah. I've come to a dead end. Yeah, that's a dead end. But hey, there's a treasure cache, so, you know. My level is too low. How dare you, sir? Yeah, I screwed up a little bit there. Did you see it? No, I'm going the wrong way again. Blimey hell. That's that's the thing about Angmar. It all looks the same. You could argue, well, why do you like Moria? You know, if yeah, I like Moria, but even Moria gets a bit let me out of here now kind of thing, because the shortest route between 2 points in this game is never the obvious. And you can wander around a long, lonely road just trying to get from A to B. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just swim. Evandim got me into good training with swimming. Right. Yeah, it looks as if I've literally got to go around. Because if you look at the map, they really need to update the maps. I love them dearly, but they do need to update the maps. Because I can't zoom in and out on the mini-map. And the main maps don't really give me any idea of whether there is like a massive mountain or a rock face I can't climb in between me and the objective. Right, come on in, get on your horse. Get on your horse and get out of here. At least it's a little bit more pleasant, this area. I'll be coming into the Orc area where they've got catapults and there's quests to get rid of them. Right, so I need to come up here and then I need to do a left turn. Yeah, I remember this place now. So it's not just me who misses a local map like they have a few places in Britain. Yeah, I'm with you. As I said, it's not a major gripe, don't get me wrong, I love the game, but as I said, it would really help me, because my main problem in this game is orientation. And thinking, oh, that's just over there, and you get there and like you look and you're like, oh, I've got like a 200-meter cliff. Or I've got like, yeah, I can't get there, I just can't ride up this damn thing. Right, I need to go this way. Yeah, okay. I found my guidebook, my Prima Games guidebook to the Shadows of Angmar. It's sitting there over there on my shelf, on one of my shelves. It's quite amazing, actually. Right, I'm here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Right, what do I do? Defeat. Okay, right. Where is this thing? Is it in my inventory? Right, let's sort this out. Make sure it's all in the same order. Where are all my questing items? Oh, okay, right. Don't fire that magic missile crap at me. Right, let's go. We've got another one. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I found my Lord of the Rings Prima Games Shadow of Angmar guidebook, and the maps, I mean, they have been updated since then, But it's just amazing to look at all the game mechanics and all the stuff that was on release. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm absolutely with you on that. It would be lovely to zoom in and out of the game. That would be, you know, just to give you a little bit of oh, I've just got to murder this guy. Oh, who's firing at me now? Who wants some? Oh, what, you're hitting me from there, are you? Yeah, I'd just like to zoom in and see whether the terrain was passable, like where I could get through and where I couldn't. It would save me a heck of a lot of time. Right, I've got to go back now. That should be fun. Yeah, I'm not asking for miracles, just a little quality of life enhancement. That would be very, very handy. Yeah, I just want to... Sorry, I had a moment there where I thought, have I really done it all here? Because the last thing I want to do is go all the way back and then go, oh, actually... That'd be really handy to have a little map. I miss game guides. Yes, I'm going to get nostalgic for game guides. I used to love that. I mean, obviously you could argue, well, the game changes so much, and you know, but I just loved it. It's something in your hand that you could actually like look at and read, and actually take the time to go through. I've still got I've got a number of them still. I have got rid of my... I used to have an EverQuest one. I used to have a Baldur's Gate 1 guidebook. And I think I might still have a Warcraft one there somewhere. Let me have a look. I've got Warcraft, Lord of the Rings, Grand Theft Auto Online, Watch Dogs 2, Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Watch Dogs Legions. But it's, I love a good guidebook, the artwork, you know. And those days would be, I mean, I sound like a dinosaur, but it's like those days are behind us. You know, you used to buy the game and buy the book to help you get, you know, on that quest or that particular mission you're stuck on. But the good news to come out of it is, if you're interested in collecting them, you can pick them up on eBay for like they're going for a song, except for like real like collector's editions that are sealed. They go for a little bit more. But yeah, I love a good game book. Hello.
Leave the Yorkin to sadness.
Oh, sorry, fella. Where am I now? Oh, okay.
Do you come with peaceful words? We do not know who.
No, I should have done that anyway. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to bind myself here. So that means I've got 2 bites of the cherry to quick travel back. No, I'm going the wrong way again. So what do you guys play? Do you like? I mean, I play hunters because I'm kind of been institutionalised. I do have the occasional champion and a very, very upset warden who is neglected. Not as upset as my lawmaster, who has been confined to Celandin and is my crafting kind of guru. I was going to use a more unfortunate word, but how can I? Where's the logs then? Okay, fair enough. I'm not even going to bother. Yay logs. I must admit, character classes I have never played in Lord of the Rings Online. Mariner, Runekeeper, Brawler. I consider those to be pretty much brand new because I've never played with those in the game. Let's go back to. I've never played a captain beyond 9th level. Lawmaster, I wish I could play beyond 9th level. Burglar, I did have a bit of a burglar phase. I'll be honest with you. But I got him to like 30th, and then how can't? Thank you. You never make a show jumper. But yeah, let me have a think. I've played Guardian. I have played, but I got really kind of like, no, I'm bored of this now. Because it was good class, but it just took forever. Why are you hiding in here, Coroner?
How can I be of service?
Right, come on. No. The only thing with agility is the robe, and I'm not taking that. Only just started, so only my hunter. Good choice. Not that I'm biased, so good choice.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hello.
An army of Dunedain and hillmen from Ohio passed into the eastern reaches of Angmar, only to be caught in the dire trap of Ramus Deluan. Though the secret of the stones has been revealed, no sign of Gorodir, the ranger who led them, has yet been found. It can only be hoped that some part of Gorodir's army has survived, and that they are able to hinder the advances of Angmar.
Let's hope so, or this is going to shortest offensive of all time. The classes I least played are Mini and LM. Stuck at 15th level. Others I pushed to endgame at some point. Wow. That's quite an achievement to push on through. I've found that you've got to really enjoy the class. I find Warcraft is quite good in that manner because they're all, apart from a couple of classes, they're all kind of now pretty much the bloody same. Which is a good thing if you want to level your characters, but a bad thing if you want a little bit of difference in your games. Right, where are we going now? I've got to seek for. Right, okay, right. I've got to go to here, haven't I? They took refuge in that little bit down there, right? Yeah, I tend to play. I've got a hunter. I've got a champion. I've got a lawmaster. I've got a burglar. And that's what I tend to play. But with me, it's mainly about the actual time I get to play. You guys get to see pretty much 90% of all the game time I have. And that's why I like. Don't get me wrong, I love Lord of the Rings, but I do like a bit of variety gaming, because it makes the world go round. It's all part of life's rich tapestry. But as I said, that's why sometimes when I have a variety stream, it's because it's kind of like, well, I'm playing, I might as well stream because it makes it even more fun. Yep, I'm on the right path. However, I've suddenly noticed that that actually book quest is now white, which would indicate it's exactly the right level for me. Well, the same level as me. So maybe I came here at the right time. Even though the first part of Angmar, when I walked through, they're all grey. Maybe it's me. Right, and they are literally across this volcanic plateau. Hot springs. That's why there's so many Angmarim coming to the banner of the Witch King, because he's got like a secret health spa. Sulphur Springs, I mean, eat your heart out, Glenwood Springs. This place is yeah, no, I'm with you. You love it, I know you. Oh, yeah. This part I can deal with because it's navigatable without going, have I gone this way? No, no, I've gone back left. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm just surviving. I'm just surviving Angmar. Getting through it. Ooh. Yeah, there are those bloody statues. They're the ones. These are the ones, guys. That's the one that got me. And if you haven't done the quest to like overcome the spirit of the statues, you can't get past this area. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's a massive chunk of the zone, isn't it? Are we... And even now I'm getting... Even now I'm getting dread. And that's with a bit of a dull token. Right, coming in. Oh, these guys are 48. Oh, hello. Hello, fella. Hello, little fella. How would you like to have some Hobbit? Fireworms. Very rare in Tolkien's Legendarium. There we go. Oh, he died pretty easily. And there's a little secret way up to their camp. There we go, just over here. I might as well stay off my horse because everything around here is gonna be aggroed by little old me. Little old me. Right, here we go. I don't think people in the Green Dragon would believe it. Right, here's the Ring of Shame. The Ring of Shame. Right. Is that the way up? Yep, I think it is. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind this little bit of Angmar. Look, it's okay. It reminds me of other places, but it's just the northern part, you know, with all the bits that look like this. Gabble Chathur. Hello. right.
Well met.
Well, these are all dwarves. Where have I got to speak? Well, search for survivors. So I'm looking. There we go. You don't look like dwarves.
It's a sorry day. Might you spare a moment of your time?
Find the rangers of what the heck.
Would you do something for me?
I'll take all these quests. What the hell?
Come and stay a moment.
I might not. Oh no, I don't want to join your war effort. I've only been defeated once so far. It was in Illuminas, or what it's called. Pulled a lot of aggro unexpectedly. Didn't realise. Yeah, Illuminas can be a bit tight, can't it? It can be a little bit tight, especially if you back up. You want to get a bit of space, and before you know it, you're fighting a desperate rearguard action. Is there any way up there? Oh, there is. I've only died a few times on this, and I'd like to say that most of those deaths have been through sheer stupidity.
Will you help me?
You know, like real dumb decisions.
Will you
Oh, you're
stop
on...
and hear my accursed tale?
Yeah, I'm on default. I mean, Noobsock, who's another streamer. He's a variety streamer, but he does do a lot of Lord of the Rings. He's got it on like difficulty ridiculous. I think it's level 7 or something crazy like that. Right, if I bind myself here, that means my campsite is back in... Lovely. Right, where are we heading now? Let's have a look. Oh, you... I've got to go from north to south. Gath... Fontenir. Right. Capital Château, that's a good Khazad name, isn't it?
What do you need?
I'm gonna cheat. Painting the whole map. Yeah, it's looking a bit like a car crash at the moment, but yeah, just want to get the basics done. What do you want? Stop harassing me. Sorry, I was talking to my streaming PC. But yeah, it's... Oh, joy.
What can I do for you?
I remember this place. I remember getting lost so many times coming out of this place and not knowing where the hell to go. I need to get an outfit with some sleeves on it, don't I? I'll go into my Rohirrim. There we go.
How can I be of service?
And where is this dude? Oh, okay, so I've still got to go in here. Oh, dear me. There's another milestone here. I don't know. I'm staying here, aren't I, for a bit? I don't know anymore. Who have I got to speak to? Lorniel. If I remember rightly, there's some offices back here. Another ally in our fight against the Iron Crown is always welcome.
What do you need?
I do not believe good fortune alone brings you hither, my good hobbit. Come, we have much to speak about.
Would you do something for me?
If you came from here, I doubt you have heard that my father was lost, indeed lost to us, but I do not believe he was slain. I have heard reports from our allies that he was taken captive and is being held in the dungeons of Khan Doom. One such ally, a sympathetic hillman from a hostile eastern tribe in Eregion, claims that he requires a scribe. Okay, fair enough. Oh god, I remember these quests now. Make it stop. Where is Ragan? I'm gonna get out of here. Is there any more in here? Oh no, we haven't got to Liardon's. Why are you on fire?
Might you spare a moment?
No, I don't want an extra one. I just want to get through the bins I've got. I don't want any more. Take them away from me. Okay, let's have a little look at the old map, shall we? Oh, right, so I'm getting further and further into the belly of the beast, and this is where I'm going to get hopelessly lost. Oh, no, back. This outfit looks so cool when you have a dwarf, sorry, a human, a man, or a elf. But for a hobbit, it looks like I'm just playing dress up. But that is why. Right, and we are heading all the way. Where the heck are we heading to? All the way over to Himbar. Fair enough. Yep, that's the way out. Right, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute leg stretch, so I encourage you all to do the same. Go and get yourself a coffee, go and get yourself a drink, quick 7-inning stretch, and we will be back to trying to crawl a little bit further closer to leaving Angmar. It needed to be done, but anyway, I'm going to go for a little break. Be back in 5. Look after yourselves, and I will see you in a bit. There we go, and we're back. This new seat I've got, it's a lovely gaming chair. It's quite nice, quite, you know, very supportive. Has a little massage thing at the back you can plug into a USB. Very handy. But I tell you what, does it generate heat? Does it generate heat? I'm looking forward to the winter. That's how bad it is. I'm looking forward to the winter. But anyway, welcome back. I hope you had a good stretch. I hope you got yourself a fresh beverage to enjoy me getting lost in Angmar. I won't be in this outfit for much longer. Look at the size of his shoulder pads. Look at that. I look like I should be on Dynasty or Dallas or some god-awful show from the 80s. But yeah, we're going to struggle through. Right. I need to move my map back down there, don't I really? So yeah, we need to go around. Oh god. I was dreading this stream for a long time. The fact that I don't enjoy Angmar that much, but I thought you guys would get me through it, and you have, so thank you for that. I'll tell you what, no, I'm gonna... I'll stand my ground and kill him. But yeah, I don't know why, this zone has always got to me. But we're making progress, we're here. We've done the statue quest, which is the main thing. Oh, look, we really are heading into... I'll tell you what, I'm going to get off because it's just going to be a case of... Oh, come on in. You all want some. And you can have some as well, don't think you're getting off lightly. It's times like these that I think actually over leveling and doing the quests when they're all grey isn't such a bad idea. Well, it takes the fun out of it, yeah, to a certain degree, but it makes getting from one quest to another easier, especially in these zones, because like usually you go to any... Okay, we'll take Eregion, starter zone, lovely zone, very pretty, and an area of Middle Earth that holds a lot of interest for me personally, because obviously it's Linden, well, supposedly the last remnant of Beleriand that didn't sink beneath the waves after the War of the Powers. But you can walk along the roads there and you will very rarely get attacked. It's quite safe. But when you go to areas like this and you're just trying to get from A to B, it just becomes like a constant struggle. Right, I'll try not to bitch so much now. Mexel, welcome in. This is currently Peregrine. Now, this isn't my main server. I don't play on Peregrine that much. Oh, okay, you want to play there? Yeah, you're a big boy. Yeah, I play on Meriadoc. And I've started playing recently on Glamdring. Oh, hello. That's not fun. Take an arrow of Aromi and shove it up your hole. Yeah, I play on Meriadoc mainly because I was a Laurelin boy. Oh, I got another ad. There we go. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, I play on Meriadoc. I was a Laurelin player from the beginning, and they moved us all over to Meriadoc, which is fine. I've got no problem with that. You know, we're moving to 64-bit servers now. We're in the final week, or the final few days of the 32-bit servers. Bless them. But I tend to go on Meriadoc. I do have a character on Glamdring, thanks to the formidable Ganterin, which I leveled ridiculously stupidly quickly and missed a lot of stuff for the bingo. And I have a character on Peregrine because there's always events going on other servers, and if you're just on one, you can't meet with people, you can't have fun. But this is Peregrine. Hello, who are you? You look a bit dodgy.
Brave Duvradine, Sir of the Iron Crown.
You were sent here by the Woman of the South. Here, take this scroll. My people are suspicious. I must go at once. Okay, where's the moral? Don't worry, I'll take her out. Compared to that troll, it would be a walk in the park. Yeah, Laurelin was the old RP server, the old EU RP server. But I always used to have I did have a character on Peregrine for a long time. Well, on the North American role-playing server, because I do like the role-playing servers better. Nothing, it's just personal choice. Glamdring seems quite a happy place. I do have a couple of characters on Allchrist actually. That's because I didn't realise when they started transferring all the characters across from the 32-bit servers. I found out I had a number of characters on I think it's Crickhow, which then got transferred across to Allchrist. I found out I had a 29th level Warden. I didn't even know I played a Warden. But then again, I said I didn't play Lord of the Rings Online for 10 years. I was playing other games, and sometimes I wasn't playing any games at all, because adulting can be a little bit tricky. Oh, great! Yeah, what? But welcome on in, Mick. So I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I am absolutely stuffed, aren't I? Look at that. I need to get rid of some of this crud. Just a little bit. Oh, I might need those. But I quite like it here on Peregrine. It's always quite quiet when I play, because was it just gone past 10 o'clock here, but it's 5 o'clock on the server. That will be fine. That will give me. Yeah, just a little bit of extra space. I'm going to be doing, I've got Lord of the Rings, another stream on Friday, which will be more of the same, just, you know, cracking on with some quests, having a few laughs. Hopefully be out. But I don't think I'm going to be out of Angmar by then. I'm just fooling myself. But yeah, I've got another stream on Friday, and then first week of September, loads of things happening on the channel. I've got some strange promotions coming up. I'm going to have a few more extra streams, which are going to be variety streams. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm sure, I don't know. But yeah, that's the next few weeks. I've started to try and get a little bit more organised, because obviously it's school holidays at the moment, so everything's chaotic. But I'm trying to get to the point where I am in the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah, I've gone way out. I'm trying to get things so I can actually post stuff on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so people know what I'm doing and when. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's almost like the hidden entrance to Rivendell, isn't it? But hopefully I will get back into a routine, so I won't be streaming 2 to 3 times a week, and try and mix it up a bit, have a bit of a have some more fun. Hopefully in September I'm doing a few collaborations with other streamers, which is always fun, technical issues aside. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'll give you the scroll.
Stay a moment.
I fear we may have been deceived, Merrigan, for this scroll is written in black speech, and may say nothing of value. I cannot say, for black speech is not a tongue with which I am familiar. Even so, I would know what it says. Perhaps the elf Learden may have some proficiency in this writing. He is an old friend of my father's, and he is here in Garth Fornir. Take the scroll to him and ask his opinion. It may help us to free my father and learn his secrets. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, easy. I'll go and have a chat with him. Although, I don't know why you can't get off your backside and walk next door, because literally, look, he's just across the hallway. You pretty much share an office space. Oh, the tragic character.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Alas, I've never taken the time to learn the cruel mutterings of the orcs. I have no desire to speak with them by any means, save my sword. Right, we got to go to Rivendell, which is another good thing about being a hunter. Ah, here we are in more genteel surroundings. Oh dear, Rivendell. Whoa! I entered some really intense work zoning out. How are we doing in game? I see we're not. Well, unfortunately, Kixels, this is just a brief respite. We have been told to go to Rivendell to seek Elrond's guidance on a scroll written in black speech. So I am literally just visiting, sadly. I wish I could stay for a longer period of time in Rivendell. Hiya! It's like his kung fu kind of fall. Opening the way. What is this? You were sent by the daughter of Golodair, by the elf Learden. What a strange fate has brought you hither. The shadow of Angmar has grown with the shadow of the east. Give me the scroll and I will unravel this mystery for you. You got it, Chief. Lornell's hopes were not wholly in vain, for this scroll does indeed reveal a way to pass the gates of Cairn Dum. The scroll tells of a special key needed, forged of a... Oh, I remember this quest now. Oh, forged of a dire black iron found only in the foul pits of Angmar, and the secrets of its crafting. I believe such a key could be made from mithril, for the strength of Moria silver may overcome whatever resistance the lock may give. Unfortunately, we have not mithril to use. Perhaps you should seek the aid of Lord Dwalin at Thorin's Hall in Eregion. The dwarves know best the secrets of mithril. It is they you should speak with. I have transcribed the contents of the scroll in Westrom. The dwarves should have no difficulty in reading it. Fair enough. Oh, maybe we are escaping Angmar for just a few more minutes. We're going to... I don't even know what... Why am I coming out of here? I can just do this. And guide myself to Thorin's Hall. Hello. From Elrond's Gaff. What have we got here? New deed bestowed. Oh, right, okay, yeah, place of the dwarves, yeah. I'll get round to it. Yeah, sadly we've got to go back to Angmar. It is an inevitability. I do like Thorin's Hall, it's pretty cool. And I was very keen to see Thorin's Hall when the game came out, because we're always told in The Hobbit and in Lord of the Rings that obviously dwarves were fleeing west, and we're always told throughout both of those that the dwarves do come through the Shire on their way to their mines in the Blue Mountains.
Well met.
Greetings, Hobbit. You have come from Elrond of Rivendell. Then what you will have the aid of Durin's folk. Then you will have the aid of Durin's folk. I need to change my glasses. Let me see the scroll.
Might you lend me an ear?
That we can forge this key, I have no doubt, but there are some items you'll need before we can begin. Master Elrond's instructions say that we need mithril, but there is none to be had in the Blue Mountains. Also, we will need something to cast a mould from. Now, one of the gifts Bilbo took back from the Lonely Mountain was a nugget of mithril. I doubt he understood its value, so he probably left it behind when he returned to Rivendell. He may have given it to the Matham House in Mickle Delving. Perhaps the keeper of the Matham House can help you with that. As for the casting, Outie Spiderbane, he's at the Hunter's Lodge, isn't he? Oh no, he's actually in Archet now. Sent word that the Archet guards found a ruin key among the bodies of the Blackwolves. John Brackenbrook still may have it. If their leader was from Angmar, as I've heard, then it may be the key is just what we need to case the mould. You got it, Chief. Well, we're getting a little bit of a magical mystery tour, aren't we? As it goes, no, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I should just go. See, the good thing about being a hunter is I can just guide myself around to these major areas, which is alright with me. And as you can tell, I've gone full redneck trucker with my outfit today, completely. I didn't just throw this stuff together. Where's the Matham house? There it is, up there. Oh. What news from the bound, Merligrin?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Hello there. What can I do for you? A mithril nugget? Never heard of it. Oh, you mean the chunk of old silver old Bilbo brought back from his adventure? I thought it was too light for real silver. You're welcome to take it here. Well, that was easy. And now I need to go to John Brackenbrooks. If I quickly fast travel to Bree. Sadly, this means we'll be going back to Angmar very quickly, but I suppose we've got to go back to Angmar to get out of it, if that makes any sense. You can go through the Coombe Gate. Ah, the Prancing Pony. Possibly the finest inn in Middle-earth. Going back to what I was discussing earlier about different role-playing games, or sorry, MMOs, should I say? I would go back to Warcraft if we got like a group of us together and it was like a special event. I'd sub for a month and have a bit of fun, but that would take a lot of planning, and we'd have to really kind of like make the most of our $9 a month. I think this is the Archet Gate. It's always strange when you come back to places like this, because obviously if you are a hobbit or a man, you well end up doing a little bit of your time here, especially if you're a man, because you get stuck here after hobbits are sent back to the Shire. But you come back and it's like, oh, I remember that. Remember when this was your whole world, the valley, the art, the little, you know, part of Archet, that was your whole world. And it is a really good. I still stand by it that the intro to Lord of the Rings is awesome. I know people rave about Before the Shadow, and quite rightly so. It changes as good as the rest, but I do like it. Look at that. The one thing I found quite strange, I've mentioned it before, that ruined, burnt out place there is the Mad Badger Inn. And you could actually go in it. If you start a new character and you're in it before the attack, you can actually go in it and there's people in there and you can use it like a normal inn. And then it gets burnt down in the attack. And I always thought it was quite a lot of work, isn't it, to get to do all that and then burn it out in game terms. I didn't even get to speak to Alty.
Might you lend me an ear?
No, I don't want to start doing level 5 quests. I'll just lose myself. Right. Quite, no, you still got... Okay, fair enough. Right, where am I going now then? I've got to go back to Dwalin. I'm just thankful I am a hunter. Yay! the Great Hall. There we go.
Greetings.
Right, I've got you a nugget. Where is he? I dread to think, because... See, there's nothing on the map. There's no interior quest. I really wish they'd do that, so you could actually find your way around easily. In the forge near the throne to Thorin's Hall. Well, I'm assuming that's down here and to the left. Here we go. I'm in. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, this is the... These are the forges. But he's not here. Litly. Where are you, Litly? You're not here. So, and that's the only forges I know. So unless it's that little red bit there, which is such a... Oh, dear me. I don't know why I'm clicking on this. I just saw it and it looked pretty. Are you kidding me? Right, okay. Maybe I'm stupid for missing it, but why would you have like 5,000 forges over there and then one just here?
What do you want?
So you're the one Dwalin was talking about. You have the Mithril, I see, and that foul key of from the Angmarim. All right then, give them here. I'll get started on smelting down the Mithril. The problem is that there will be a problem with the shaping of this metal. Perhaps you should speak to Dwalin. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, so I don't have to talk to him now. I'll probably have to talk to him in a minute. What an arsehole.
What do you need?
Mithril shaping hammer. Bah, I've not seen one of those in my entire life. Not since, oh dear, oh well.
Will you help me?
Oh, great, okay. Looks like we're going to Skorgrim's tomb again. And I thought it would be easy. Right, let's go. Well, we are going back. I'll tell you what. If I was a dwarf, we'd be going right back to where it all started. Right, I always get lost here. There we go. Skullgrim's Tomb. Didn't we flee this one in like Act 1, Scene 2? Because it was collapsing after we...
Dwalin, Lord of Thorin's Hall, has tasked the heroes of Eriador with recovering Thorin's hammer from the tomb of Skorgrim, where the Dour hands have enshrined it as a memorial of victory over Durin's folk.
Fair play. I thought I'd turn up just a little bit. They must have... Yeah, something like that. I am going to quickly change outfits because I cannot bear to see my shoulder pads anymore. I wish I had the outfits. I've just turned that up and now I'm going to turn it down again because all I can hear is massive dwarven orchestrated music. Right. Oh, give me a break. Oh, you seem to have gone up in level a lot since I last visited this place. Not only have they rebuilt the mountain, but they've been doing a lot of training. Right. Search for Thror's hammer. Oh, great, okay. Oh, come on, what is this, Indiana Jones? Oh no, you're one of those people I've got to talk to, haven't you? I greet thee, shall be thine, if you are able to defeat me in battle. Yeah, bring it on, bozo. Oh, and your mates, of course. Did I get the hammer? You have acquired Thor's hammer. Well, in that case, let's go back then. I'm not going to go through all that. Are you insane? I'm not going through their playhouse. Right, where's my horse? Oh, congratulations, whoever that was leveled. I could hear the whoosh from here. Right, let's go.
Well met.
Thor's hammer. I never thought I'd see it again. Your efforts will not be forgotten, Marion. Quickly now. Take the hammer to Litley, and he will get to work on your key. There you go.
What do you want?
What do I get? Let's have a look. 11 agility. Oh, it's looking like that. Oh yeah, it's going to be the 11 agility. And while you're working on that, I can then equip it. So let's have a little look. Where's the sword that I just got, you donkey? You're a bit excitable, aren't you? Where's the sword gone? Where's the sword? Can't find it.
Come and stay a moment.
Will do. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, I got it there. Okay. And I was sensible enough to cosmetically change my weapons to daggers. Right, and off we go back to sunny Angmar, he said. Farewell. Oh dear. It makes you want to boot up Call of Duty sometimes. It's like, come on, Angmar. Right. Right, where are you gone? Oh, there you are.
What
I've lost my mind. That's outrageous. I actually got that. I'm sure I got that. I'm sure I picked up that that Pony Express. I have to pay Mithril to get there. But yeah, so there you go. I don't know how. I know that I've got to go to Cardoom. I remember the quests there, the instance quests. I'm hoping I can just get a few of those done, and that means that I can hopefully be out of Angmar by the end of Friday's stream, which will be. I did get that one, didn't I? Look.
What can I do for you?
What a ball ache. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get that one done and get out of here very quickly. That's a mighty big bow you've got there, sir. Reminds me of like the caves in Ithilien. Right, here we go.
What do you need?
You have returned with the key. Let us hope, my friend, that the key from which this was cast was not a false guide.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, great. Here we go. Your efforts have renewed my hope, Eregion. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. The time has come to move against the false king. Unfortunately, I've just received word from Ragnar that my father was being moved outside Calm-Dum to Ruindin. With the key you have forged, no door will be barred to us. We will never have a better chance to free my father. Are you with me? I guess I've got no choice, have I? Rewards, key to the city of Gundum. Right, I'll quickly sell some stuff because I don't really want to get bogged down with all that crud while I'm doing this. Yeah, might need that. On the carapace. I don't really plan on being around here that long. 344. No, get rid of that. Ooh. I'll get rid of that because by the time I can use it, I'll be long gone. He said. No agility. Right, apologies people, I just want to get all this sorted out before I make my way into the belly of the beast, so to speak. How long has that got to, like 6 hours, 10 days? Yeah, I knew I'd pick one up. Yes, I do. Right, are we ready for this? But the challenge will be great. Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm Billy No Mates. Let's go. Let's rock and roll.
Using the scroll of the Hillmen, a key to the gates of Kharn-Dûn has been forged. Now the heroes of Eriador and Lorniel, daughter of Golodil, must pass the gates of the Iron Fortress and free the Ranger from the clutches of Mordred, the steward of Angmar.
Indeed. Sorry, I am just buffing up here.
A shadow is on my spirit.
Right, I'm going to have to turn down that here just a wee bit. That's a little bit better, because it... Oh, don't start combat yet, you... Ah, right. Do we have to kill them? Oh dear God. She's Leroying deep. Oh dear me, come on. Apologise for the lack of commentary, but these guys are like, oh, you son of a bitch! Come on. Let's see how good these hunters' new melee skills are. Woo! Right, coming in, where are we going? She doesn't appear to be carrying any weapons. Okay. So you want me to go on my own some. my lonesome to open a gate protected by huge trolls and ogres and God knows what else. Jesus. Right, okay. Tough citizens around here. Right, hopefully these guys won't attack me because they're... You just stay there while I take out your mate. Okay. Come on, give me a cooldown on that. Just for crowd control. Come on. Come on. Put the trap down, sucker. Oh, well, never mind. I have to switch on timing. Why bother going through the gate then if we can just go around the side? Never mind. I hate those ones where you have to actually literally go up and kiss them before they turn hostile. So I think this person is hostile. Can I make my own decision on whether to shoot them or not? Come on. What if, yeah, thanks for your help. It's alright, I know the fate that befalls thee.
Approaches.
lag there, but you know. Right. I haven't actually checked to see whether she is actually just punching things with her bare hands. Doesn't look like a brawler. Oh look, they're having a party. Dear Lord. Seems to have tap targeted onto her. I was hoping to get a concentration in there. Oh, hello. Can we pull them over here? Because I don't really want to. No, it's too late. Great. So big, I could barely get him in the frame. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've just about had it up to here with Angmar. I believe in you. Thank you, Kigsauce. I don't. I've.
Stay a moment.
The gates of Khan Doom. Oh, here we go. And all the others. No, I think I'm on my own. Oh dear. Bring it on, you Nazgul wannabe. Should put in a trap for him. Consumed. Oh, I can't move. Whew. Bit of a false take on it. Look at the dread on me.
Leave me be.
Galladir speaks through choking sobs. No, Lorniel, he was right. Mordred was right. He was just playing with me. With you. He could have defeated you today if he truly wanted to. All the time seeing through the Palantir, oh, okay, yeah, you've been scammed.
I fear we have not seen that.
You have been scammed, my friend.
Lorniel, daughter of Galladir, sought to free her father from the clutches of Mordorith at Carndum. But her plan was folly, for Mordorith slew her at the gates and allowed Galladir to go free, a broken man. What hope can Eregion have against a wraith nearly the equal of the Witch King himself?
Well, it remains to be seen. Mordred was right. Okay, well, he's lost his tiny mind, hasn't he? Right, have we got any will on this? Sorry, not will. What am I talking about? Agility. Oh, agility. Can I wear that? But I need. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, fair enough. What's that one then?
Would you do something for me?
I've just acquired a key. Oh, that was interesting. Key for Jay, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing alright. Bit of a busy weekend, but glad to be back. And just trying to get through Angmar. As you know, I'm not a great fan of Angmar, but, you know, it's got to be done. Dark Lord isn't going to fall by himself, I guess, so got to crack on with it. But yeah, we're just doing I've got a few. I started literally at the first quest, which was like, I think it was like book 6. So we're at book 8, chapter 1 right now, which is impressive considering I can't stand the place. But yeah, we'll get there. Looking forward to this week. Looking forward to today's stream, and looking forward to the streams on Friday as well. What have you been up to? Been up to anything good?
My heart cannot sing today.
Oh, I hate this quest. Absolutely hate this one. And it's not because it's a bad quest. Not because it's difficult. The only difficulty in it is that you've got 3 towers. And getting to those towers are the biggest pain in the arse that you could possibly imagine. And you think, oh, is this the one? No, oh, that's the one I've just been to. And it's like, oh. Right, give me a second. I'm just gonna sell some of this crud as well. And get rid of those as well. That's 350 reputation. Not bad, not bad. Where are the... I just wish you could sell directly from your inventory. There we go. And I think I'm going to move everything else into my shared storage. And and I've got to spend some time off stream getting all this stuff put away, like actually doing some crafting and stuff. What is that? Combat boost run speed. Could be handy. What we got here? Barrels. Resin. Yeah, I'll put all the crafting stuff away here. And then I can get it all out when I settle down and do like some crazy crafting session. Haven't done that quest yet, so I can't get rid of those, but a lot of these I can actually just sell, can't I? Anything else? They're really handy, but yeah, we're doing alright this morning. As goes, to be quite honest, I've bitched and moaned and whinged about Angmar, but to be quite honest, it's been okay. It's been fun in places, a bit overwhelming in others, but we'll get there. So I'm just, with the hope of Eregion in my heart, I will continue to do everything I can to get through this section as quickly and efficiently as possible. 2 seconds, Kiefer. I don't know what I'm selling. Help me. Right, that will do. That will do for the time being. I'm just going to reorganise that. That's plenty. That's a good chunk of inventory I've freed up there. Let's have a look, see what Keeper's going to say. Likewise with the business, kids are back to school, yeah, playing catch up around the house, prepping to move, building a home, wow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt. My condolences to you. So you're getting ready to travel, yeah, I understand that, brother. Found out McFarlane lost the DC lines for his hell. Okay, yeah, no, fair. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it's a lot going on. Our kids go back first week of September, but it's like, they say first week of September, but it's the 4th. So you've got like half a week. So we're getting ready for that, because that's going to be like getting into the routine of when do you need your sports kit, when do you need this kit, when do you need to bring in this, when are all the after school classes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I know what you mean. But to have a bereavement in the middle of all that, that's a lot. That's a lot to put on your dance card. But I hope you managed to navigate that one. But yeah, it's cray at the moment. Where am I going now? I've got to go out into the wide world and find these 3 towers. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me, and not in a good way. And if I remember rightly, with these quests, I've just met Mordrith, or the False King, for the first time, and it's that constant like going back, doing this, getting a little. It's like going a little, get the tides coming in a little bit further every time, and then finally you manage to vanquish him. But that's good. I can't remember how many quests that is away. I think it's quite a long way. I think it's a good few books, let alone chapters. Oh. But I've got 41 gold on this server now, and I haven't actually been putting anything in the auction house. I'll have to contact Noobsock and see whether he needs any money for the kin house, because as I said, this isn't my main server, so as long as I've got enough cash to keep myself in the style I've become accustomed to, I'm quite happy to make a donation to the kin house. I don't know if he's already bought one, because Such a good lady in person, mate. Special needs teacher and educator. Patience and kindness times a million. It will be easy to know of her rest and peace, but hard to let her go for sure. Absolutely, people who work with human beings are very special, but those who work in such areas as special needs, education, hospice, medical care in general, yeah, patients of saints, and vastly underappreciated by the powers that be. But I'll say no more about that before I become a political commentary catch. Instead of a variety streamer, I'll become a political commentary channel, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Too much crud in the world. I don't want to bang on about it all the time. I want to come on stream and have a good time. But yeah, it's tough. And yeah, hopefully we can celebrate her life. And but yeah. Don't you set fire to me. Yeah, come on then. It just generates. I thought I had more focus than that. Woo! So I find it very frustrating on this quest that you find a tower, and the first one's always the easiest, isn't it? And then you hunt around for the next one, and you go around the houses and all over the place, and you manage to find another tower, and you get there and you find out you've just gone to the same tower again, but you've just been the long way round, so to speak. The circle of despair. Well, that certainly sums it up. You do not have the corresponding quest. I'm in the wrong place altogether. I haven't even found the first one. How frustrating. I was tempted. I saw Battlefield 2044 was on sale on Steam for like £3. Even though I'm terrible at first-person shooters, I thought it might be good to let off a bit of steam. Sorry, that's an aside there. I actually thought, yeah, it'd be right, yeah. Right, okay, right, let's get this straight. I'm going to get hopelessly lost here and do what I absolutely hate doing Angmar the most. Wandering around, not knowing where I'm going. Okay. There is a road indicated here. You are massively over. Well, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? I'll catch you later, Kickles. Thanks for popping in, and I hope your work project has made some major progress today. happy. Whew, that was a tough one. I might actually have to eat something. That was a tough one, dude. Right. There is a path there. I'm going to take it. Right, there we go. I hate these dudes. Oh great, I got his, he respawned pretty quickly, didn't you? I don't think he was a patrol. Whatever. I do not have those corresponding quests here. No, I've come. See it. There you go. There is my. I rest my case. I have literally just walked up this bit here, got to here, tried to go in, can't go in because I haven't got the quest, realised I'm at the wrong place, and then come round to the next entrance and gone back up the same path and done it again. Thereby, I'm never going to get that 20 minutes back. Oh, dear me. It makes me weep. It makes me weep. Oh, Jesus, not another one of these guys. Down, like sort of these pack lords, you kind of get them down slowly. Not even the arrow of Rome seems to make a dent in these suckers. Oklahoma. I thought it was good night Irene then. Right, okay. I hope this isn't the same bloody place or I'm going to puke. Oh, seriously. So, how wrong can a man be? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find... Oh, hello. That's hopeful. against my standard tactics, which is aggro them and then literally run in circles, trying to avoid damage. Come on in, mate. Let's have it. Let's have it. I've got no bow inductions on quick shot anymore. Right, we found the first door. Nearly 3 hours into the stream.
Many are the hillmen of Angmar who have chosen to serve the Iron Crown. Now they seek further favor from their dark masters by sending an emissary to Minas Agar. If the hillmen cannot be dissuaded, Eregion will surely fall.
Fair enough. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, great. Okay, we've got some friends as well. Probably got to take out the ads quickly. Come on, Merigrin, get your act together, son. Level 48. And I'm on fire. No, quite literally I'm on fire. Fire. Oh, and they've all respawned within 30 seconds. Come on, give me a break. Come on, Arrow of Arome. Don't fail me now. And that's how it's done. Don't mess with an angry hobbit who hasn't had second breakfast. I haven't even had first breakfast. That's how furious I am. Get out of here. Let us get out of here. Right, hold a minute. Oh, this is just so frustrating. Right, should I just check because I levelled just then? I don't have any... And I still need tolerance, I still need a lot of tolerance, but then next I need to move on to loyalty. Goblin Town Lobber. I'll take you want to be like that, do you? Okay, we'll be like that. Oh. Taking damage. I didn't realise I had a damage over time. So that completely screwed up my plan there. I thought that person said, dude, that I can't do you right now. I've got to go in here and do it. If one thing at a time. One tragedy at a time.
Spurred by the call of the Dark Lord, the goblins of the Misty Mountains have sent an emissary to Minas Mar to treat with the Iron Crown. If these two forces unite, there may be no stopping Angmar from sweeping through Eregion.
Oh dear, lots of bombs. Well, he's not really doing too much to me. Might as well kill them as well. Rock and roll. One more down. Right, what are you doing here? Deirdre.
have allied themselves with Karndu.
Deirdre. I cannot believe. Blah blah blah. Please help me. I cannot make it back on my own. Oh, right, like that is it. I haven't got run out of quest slots. Okay, let's have a look and see which ones I can abandon. I will abandon the summer festival because I don't really... Oh, hello. What is going on with my capture card? I apologise. I'm going to abandon this one, if I can, and then deal with my capture card.
Daily.
Okay. Well, capture card seems to be behaving itself. If things do go horribly wrong, which I hope they won't, but if they do, then I will have to stop stream, quickly change over my capture card. Gonna last that longer. Right, come on in. Take it all out on me, boys. That's it, leave her alone. At least she stops when I'm in combat, rather than the ones who, like, if they don't aggro, they just run on. They just run on. Oh, please don't tell me I've got to take on a Scarlet Pack Lord with this. Oh dear, no, I'm out of here. Oh dear, well that was very unfortunate, wasn't it? I'm gonna let her die, I think. I'm gonna let her die so that I'll just won't bother with that. That quest seemed a lot. How could I fall into them three? Oh, I did so well before. Oh well, where am I now? I'm somewhere completely different. I know she's been defeated, and what a shame it is. But hey ho, I got defeated first. Not this competition or anything. There are no. Ooh, okay. And I'm about 1,000 miles away from where I was. No, I don't want one. Right, okay, where have we got to? Let's have a little look. We need to get back over in that direction. Which is easier said than done. We knew it was going to be difficult. Oh, right, okay. I think we need to go up there to the left. Let's have a look. To the left and just keep kind of moving round. Okay. Oh well, it looks like we're gonna have to fight all these. I was hoping to creep round, but never mind. I hope I am actually making progress rather than. Especially those ones. Especially these ones. Slowing him. Keep the bleed out. Oh. Yeah. And there is a path there, which I'm sure. This is meant to be a happy occasion. Let's not bicker and argue about who killed who. Oh, great, okay. Oh, there's the path, okay. Oh my days. So I've done 2. Just need the third one. Oh dear, hello. Hello, roaming threat. You look like a demon hunter from WoW. Very impressive, sir. Or madam. I have no idea. Well, he's gone now. Oh dear. Goblin Town Lobber. Right, we've been here, haven't we? So we need the next one along. You don't have to. You do not have to apologise to me, mate. I'm been very frustrated myself by getting defeated, which is very rare for me. Not because I'm such a good player, but because I'm usually very cautious. Well, I hope everything's calmed down a little bit. Oh dear me, right. I'm trying to make my way. Oh, hello. I'm trying to make my way up to the final. Oh. Trying to make my way to the final quest of getting back lazy Leodan's gear, because he wants his sword and he wants his armor and he wants this. Yeah, I'm dreading the first week back is going to be painful. Our little one is kind of like, he's been, oh dear. Yeah, mine will be going back, and it's kind of like he's been staying up late, he's been having extra time on his iPad and computer, and his chores of, you know, not that I'm the most demanding dad in the world, I'm not, but you know, give him a few chores, got to give him a hint of what life's going to be like, and yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, sadly, not every teacher is the greatest teacher in the world, and they are the most challenging times in an academic career. I remember I had I was doing my masters, and I had some great professors for my masters, and then I had one that was a lovely guy, but he was just totally and utterly unreliable. You had a question about something, you wanted to ask his advice about something, forget it. He'd never reply to emails. We even brought this up with like his supervisor. Yeah, but you still had to put your nose down to the grindstone and just crack on with it. I got my ass kicked. I don't even think I'm going in the right way as well. Well, there you go. There's another reason why I don't like Angmar. I have died. I think before I came to Angmar, I died twice, and now I'm you know, rapidly working towards double figures. And you could argue that I don't like this area, and that's getting to me, but it's sucky. "13 is a tough age. I mean, mine's 9. But I've noticed with the kids these days that they act like they're 13. It's like, you know, could you go and, you know, could you empty your bin? It's like, really? But generally speaking, he is a good lad. Can't really moan. I know I've got a lot of road ahead. I mean, you do get them. I've lectured at university, and you do get people who are literally, you can tell they're there. You know, it's quite funny. They're like, "Oh, I'm doing this while I'm writing my book." It's like, it's almost like a scene out of Animal House. "How long have you been writing your book?" "Oh, about 6 or 7 years." "Yeah, okay."
With
I was
the
over it.
downfall of
Oh, hello.
Starbrim, the Dour Hands have become leaderless. In desperation, they have sent an emissary to Minas Angos to renew
Oh, he's
the
gonna be
alliance
tough.
that their late lord forged with Angmar, an alliance which cannot be allowed to survive.
I'm gonna boost up to the max here. Have I got anything else I can possibly throw at this? I've done my masters. I finished that a few years ago because I'm doing my PhD up until recently. But it was history, and my dissertation was on the Irish Civil War and the Irish Revolutionary period, and women's experiences within it. Right, let's go. Let's get some. Yeah, I love me some history. I do love all history. My when I did my bachelor's, it's one of my most proudest achievements. Not the bachelor's itself, but I had a written examination, and it was on American history, which is another passion of mine. And literally, it fell right in my lap, which is about the election of 1860, and I scored like 90 in an exam. I was so impressed with myself. The doctoral degree is on the back burner permanently at the moment because I've run out of cash. I've literally, it just costs so much money to do a doctoral degree. I was at the Irish Institute at the University of Liverpool, which is a fantastic institute, and I had some fantastic teachers, but I just ran out of cash. No grant or loan would allow me to do that, so I've got like 2.5, 3 years worth of research, which is a story that needs to be told. So I've been told, why don't you go and turn it into a book? Why don't you, give it a little while? But it's like, you can't really give it a little while because your thesis only has you've done all your literature reviews. there's only a certain amount of time before some young robber baron comes along and takes your idea, or some professor even decides to come up and take your idea. So yeah, I'm a bit stuffed at the moment. One of the reasons why I decided to start streaming again, because I'm kind of like thinking, you know, I've got a little time on my hands. I like gaming. I like talking to people. Let's go back to streaming, which is something I hadn't done since COVID. I was over at the University of Georgia, UGA, last year. I won a fellowship to go over there and study for a month, which was fantastic because I'm no stranger to Athens, Georgia, and that was really great. But I did, I tried. I thought, right, I've got a whole month. I know Athens, Georgia. I've got a lot of contacts there, but I've never had any contacts at the university. I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I'm going back that way. I thought I'll try and get make some contacts so I can get a job over there. You know, I know the visa system was crazy then, and it's even crazier now. But I thought that would be cool. I could get over there, but no, it didn't. It didn't happen. I schmoozed as much as I could, and sadly, I couldn't schmooze enough to get that visa. Yeah, everybody kind of. We didn't really know what we were doing, so you had plenty of time to reflect on things. Oh, bow. That looks nice. Oh yeah, we'd be taking that.
Will you stay a moment and learn of my troubles? The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Right, where are we? There we go. That's a nice bow. Who have I got to bring this to? You haven't got a flaming... Oh, the time's bracer.
A shadow is on my spirit. Will you hear my sorrows?
I really have run out of space, haven't I? I'm going to have to get rid of some of these quests. Have you started acting up again, Mr. Capture Card? Because I detected a strange flicker out of my eye. You and me are going to be coming to blows. We are going to be coming to blows.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, hold a minute. Did I really want that one? No, I don't want that one. Right, let's have a little look. Where have we got to go to? He's in the North Downs. Well, that's actually quite handy because we can actually teleport to the North Downs very easily. No, I don't want to go to Evendim. There we go, Estelden. Oh dear me. Yeah, I started streaming. I did stream a little bit when Warcraft Classic came out. That was the launch for Warcraft Classic was just so hype. There was just literally, it was unbelievable. And I joined it was an American guild on Warcraft Classics, and we were on a PvP server, which was rare for me. And yeah, it was great fun. Here he is. Here's the dude I'm looking for.
Greetings.
Where's Torvan? Alistair Crowleaf. That is an awesome name. Look, Alistair Crowleaf. Keeper of Tales. Keeper of the Tree. Sorry, well, obviously changed over a leaf from Alistair Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Right, come on in. Where is this dude? Toram, there he is.
What do you need?
Wait for Toram to complete his task. With pleasure, sir. So let me get it straight. I've taken it to a... It looks like he's wearing sandals. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Okay, back to him. No, I forgot to put on my...
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
I've got to go to Elrond now. What is wrong? Elrond, Thorin's Hall. Right, coming in. Let's go and see Master Elrond, see what he has to say. Hello, Hopewell. How are you? I will be finished in a short while. Stress you not. Right, let's go in here and make sure we go and speak to Master Elrond and see what he's up to.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Thank you very much, Hopewell. Right. I hope I remember this place correctly. Yeah, so up to the second floor, second door on the right, straight through, and then jump on his head. There he is. Oh, cracked my bones there.
Dark days are coming.
Where am I going now? Oh, he's Chief Smith. Oh, right, okay, I get you. So I've got to go back out to the... But I seem to be frozen. Oh, there you go, that's better. Got a bit stuck there. Right. Should we just jump off? Woohoo! I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right, let's get down to... This is where I always get lost in Rivendell.
You travel light. That is handsome.
You missed the orc earlier. The orc hunted me. I died twice. Although, one of those times I died by a warg's hand, so, you know. But I'll... There you go, got to get right up in the corner. You forget what a big zone Rivendell actually is. Have we got to go this way? I always get confused. Oh no, I'm going to... There we go. And we're going to the Forges of Rivendell. This is where Andúril was reforged when Aragorn set out on the quest of the ring. If I can find the right place, that is. No, I've gone completely past it. What an idiot. I will do. Thank you. You've... Oh. Right, I've taken 2 big glugs there, Hopewell, so hopefully... Here we go. The Forges of Rivendell. And here is the man we need to speak to. But we will be doing that next session, because I think I want to play more, but unfortunately there are other things to do. I could have a bit of a surprise stream later on, but I don't like doing surprise streams because no one really knows about them. Probably one of the reasons why they're a surprise. But thank you all for coming in today. We're going to be streaming again on Friday, definitely. Same times, but on Friday. We've got things coming up next month. We're going to be having a Drive Beyond Horizon stream, which is going to be on Thursday the 4th of September, I believe. I will be putting out some flyers for it, and that's going to be fun because it's going to be multiplayer, and as I said, anyone can jump on if they want. We've got Middle Earth on Friday, and also we've got the Chili Pepper Challenge coming up for September. That should be quite fun for you, not for me so much. And we've obviously got the new community challenges, which aren't really challenges, but they're kind of like, what game would you like me to play? So we're going to have 3 challenges running concurrently, and whoever gets there first, I'll do a stream for that. And also, we've got, thanks to a number of you, we've got the Star Wars: The Old Republic full cosplay stream coming up in September. So a lot coming up for September. But then, sadly, I've just got to get back to finishing Angmar. Need to get rid of it. I just finished. Can't wait to finish Angmar. But anyway, until next time, thank you so much for hanging out. And let's go and find someone else to share the love and go and raid. And I have checked my posture, Hopewell. I'll be in a minute, buddy. Right. Kixels. Oh, Kixels is streaming, so we're going to go and raid Kixels. So what we're going to do is, let's have a look. There we go. We're going to go raid Kixels. So I said, until Friday or until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Take care of yourselves. Look out for each other, and remember that you are appreciated and you matter. So look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Let's go and give Kixel some Talaf love.
Runaway cups in my bath,
cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bedtime. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bag. Runaway cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bedtime. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bag.